Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakudash, the honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, and all the Akim out there that are pushing the truth with nothing but sincerity. In the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, start off from the tribe of Judah, all the way down to Issachar. And on the brother Mark Abdo, and if I didn't say the honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. So today I wanted to speak about the Ark of the Covenant, because this covenant's real sacred, you know, and it's just so powerful though, that um it's just so powerful though, because there's a movie called, I think, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I believe that's what it's called, Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I think I haven't seen that movie in a long time though, but I used to like those movies though, they're a little bit older, old school. And I think I remember there was a scene where someone opened it and their face or something started melting their face or something to do with that, But it goes to show how powerful, though, it is, though. So we got a connection with the Ark of the Covenant because you can see the picture right here. There's the two tables of stones, though, the Moses, though. So that's the thing about it, though, man. So the Ark of the Covenant is for us Israelites, though, because it says here, the Ark of the Covenant is a gold-plated wooden chest that held the Ten Commandments in the Bible. It is sacred relic for the Israelites and was considered the most sacred object by them. You see, so it really was though, and just a little, history and things like that. So it's going to Exodus 25:9 because I believe this is the introduction of the um of the covenant, right? Exodus 25:9, it says, according to all that I showed thee after the pattern of the tabernacle and the pattern of all instruments, therefore even so ye shall make it. It's however Moses wanted him to make it, go through the spirit of Yahweh though. And it says, and they shall make an ark of shittim wood, 2 cubits and half shall be length thereof, and a cubit and a half breadth thereof, and a cubit and a half. And it's, it was getting the depiction right here, thou shalt overlay with pure gold within, without, thou shalt overlay it and shall make it upon a crown of gold round about. So what I just showed you, because let's go into because it's giving a depiction of the covenant, So Exodus 5, because I believe this is describing the Ark of the Covenant. So let's go which this is a good app to have though. I think it said 25:9. 10. Oh, it was actually 10. The ark, yeah, see? It says, you shall cast four, and you shall make poles of it, and you shall make it pole. So giving a depiction though, of how it's going to look, So I'm not going to read all that though, but what I show you on Google is how it looked like, But that the arc though is real powerful, because where's Deuteronomy 10:7, it says, from thence they journeyed into Good Goda. It's like if I'm saying it wrong, and from Good Goda to Jotbath, a land of rivers of waters. And at the time the Most High separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Most High, to stand before the Most High, to minister unto him, and to bless it in his name until this day. Yeah, because the Levites were only the ones that could deal with, the only ones that would be able to be in the tabernacle, and they're the only ones that could deal with the ark of the covenant, because no other tribe could though, just from the tribe of Levi, because either that time they were the priests though, but now later on, like, of course, we're all priests though if we're out there preaching the word, diligently and correctly, And it says 9, it says, wherefore Levi had no part nor inheritance with his brethren. The Most High is his inheritance, according as the Lord thy power promised him. Yeah, because the land of Israel, Levi had lived in his Levi lived in a lot of places, but the majority of Levi lived in Judah though, Jerusalem and all that though. But Levi had it, what you want to say, called the suburbans though, they didn't inherit no land, parts of lands of Israel, but they did have a place to live though, and a lot of them dealt with, like I said, they lived in what you want to call suburbans, and because they were the priests though, so that's the thing about it, though. So the only tribe that was able to deal with the Ark of the Covenant, because like I said, the Levites were the ones that, at the time of Moses, and even after though, they were the ones that were doing the animal sacrifices, and they were the only ones that could dealt with the the being inside the tabernacle, and they were the ones that the other tribes would bring the sacrifices to, though. So Levi is a real well, all the tribes are special though, but like I told you right here, it says, therefore, with his brethren, the Most High is his inheritance, though, So there's a strong connection with the tribe of Levi and the Most High. I mean, and Levi right now is the so-called Haitians, or or better yet, the so-called Haitians are from the tribe of Levi, you know, and out there, I mean, they're not in the right set of mind where they're doing things righteously, but I mean, of course, there's brothers that are from the tribe of Levi that are doing the work though, and are the elect though. But in the land of Haiti, which is Haiti though, there's a lot of it's so poor out there, man. It's poor. They eat things called mud cakes though, and they practice like voodoo and all kinds of other stuff though. You know what I mean? So the spiritual connection is strong with Levi though, but it's just right now the majority is with the left hand side though, and of course there's the remnant of the brothers from the tribe of Levi that are actually on the right hand side though, so Levi is it's a real spiritual, powerful, spiritual tribe though, like the rest of the tribes of course, but Levi at the time was the only one that could deal with the Ark of the Covenant, So let's go into the time of yeah, because because there was an incident though, I want to speak about an incident that happened though. So and also there was a time where they took the covenant though. Before I get to that one, Slovakia, where is it where they took the covenant though? The Philistines. Yeah, here. 1 Samuel 4:2 it says, and the Philistines put themselves in array against Israel because they were going to, battle Israel. And when they joined battle, Israel was smitten before the Philistines, and they slew off the army in the field about 4,000 men. And when the people were coming to the camp, the elders of Israel said, therefore hath the Most High smitten us today before the Philistines. Let us fetch the ark of the covenant of the Most High out of Shiloh unto us, and that when it cometh among us, it may save us out of the hand of our enemies. So the people sent to Shiloh that they might bring from hence the ark of the covenant of the Most High of hosts, which dwelleth between the cherubims, and the two sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas. They were with the ark of the covenant of God. And when the ark of the covenant of the Most High came into camp, all Israel shouted with a great shout, so that the earth rang again. So it says, and when the Philistines heard the noise of the shout, they said, what meaneth the noise of this great shout in the camp of the Hebrews? And they understood the ark of the Most High was coming to the camp. And so it says, and the Philistines were afraid, for they said, God is coming to the camp. And they said, woe unto us, for therefore have not been such a thing heretofore. You see? So it says, because when we're, you know, we're spiritual people, man. Because when we're, like it tells you in the book of Judith, though, when we acknowledge and we know the Most High and praise Him the right way, they know other nations can't deal with us, man. We're too powerful, man. I'm talking about the Israelites, us Israelites, though. So that's the thing about it, though, man. So when we're on the right mind, though, and we have Yahweh Shemel Shai in our hearts, though, man. So like fucking Satan. We go deal with any other nations. Any other nations can't deal with us. So it says, and the Philistines fought, and Israel was smitten, and they fled every man into his tent, and there was a very great slaughter, for there fell of Israel 30,000 footmen. And it says, and the ark of God was taken, and the two sons of Eli, Ibni and Phinehas, it's like I'm saying it wrong, were slain. So this is talking about the incident that when the Philistines took the Ark of the Covenant, you know? So there was the story where they were getting cursed though, you know, these Philistines though, because it says, and when they arose, 1 Samuel 5:4 it says, and when they rose early on the tomorrow morning, behold, Dagon, because you know they had it in because it says two, because 1 Samuel 5:2 it says, the Philistines took the ark of God and they brought it into the house of Dagon and set it by Dagon, because you know these Philistines had taken the ark of the most of God though, the Most High, and put it by their god, which is Dagon. You know, there's a god of the Philistines. It says, and when they of Ashdod arose early on the morrow, behold, Dagon was fallen upon his face to the earth before the ark of the Most High, and they took Dagon and set him in his place again. And when they rose early on the morrow morning, behold, Dagon was falling upon his face to the ground before the ark of the Most High, and the head of Dagon and both palms of his hands were cut off upon the threshold. Only the stump of Dagon was left to him. So that's how powerful the ark of Yahweh is, though, you know. So you know this statue, whatever this thing was, though, of Dagon, had fallen over, though, man. You see, and the only thing that was still up though was the ark of the God, the ark of the covenant. You know what I'm saying though. So it was just showing these heathens though, which is the Philistines, that your god Dagon is just an idol though. But you see how powerful the ark of the covenant is though, man, which is from Yahweh though. You know. That says, therefore, neither the priest of Dagon nor any that come into Dagon's house tread of the threshold of Dagon and Ashdod into this day. But the hand of the Most High was heavy upon them of Ashdod, and he destroyed them and smote them with emeralds, like hemorrhoids and shit, even Ashdod and the coast thereof. And when the men of Ashdod saw that it was so, they said, the ark of the God of Israel should not abide with us, for his hand is sore upon us and upon Dagon our God. See? So they were getting plagued though, man. They were getting fucked up. These Philistines though, man. See? Because having the ark of the covenant there, they were getting fucked up, man, because the ark it's not supposed to be right there. You know what I mean? It wasn't supposed to be right there though, man. But it goes to show that even they were getting fucked up, man. You know, so the story continues though. You know, it's a good story though. So they like, man, they sent it because they sent it away though, man. They didn't want it there no more though, man. So they had to get someone to get it. And then, you know, like I said, you read the story, man, and it ends up at of course the Israelite though, his house though, for I think it was 3 months, so I don't know how long though, but ended up at this Israelite's house though for like a long time though there though, you know. So it's a beautiful, the Ark of the Covenant, man. It's powerful, man. It's real beautiful. But this is another incident that had happened though. So because I'll read it though. It says, and they set the Ark of God upon a new cart and brought it out of the house of Abida that was in Gibeah, and Uzzah and Ahio, the sons of Abinab, dragged the new cart. And they brought it out of the house of Abinadab, which was at Gibeah, occupying the ark of God, and I went before the ark though. And David and all the house of Israel played before the Most High in all manner of instruments, because I think that's the house that where it was at though, the ark of the covenant. And it says, made fir wood, even on a harpstone, and on psalteries, and on timbrels, and on cornets, and on cymbals. And when they came to Nacon's threshing floor, Uzzah put forth his hand to the ark of God and took it hold of it, for the oxen shook it. Yeah, because there it was on the cart though. So the ox probably was just going crazy though, man. And this guy saw that it was gonna fall though. And the anger of the Most High was kindled against Uzzah, and the God smote him there before his error, and there he died by the ark of God. You see? So even him, like, even though like he 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 um he didn't have no bad intentions. His intentions was good though, because he didn't want the ark to fall down. But see, the Most High still got pissed off and killed him though, you know? Even though he was trying to do the right thing, but guess what though? The Most High still killed him though, man. For him trying to do the right thing. You see? So the ark of the Most High is just so powerful, man. You know what I'm saying? It's powerful. So that's the thing about it, man. So, and the Ark of the Covenant, we don't even know where it's at though, because, and it'll be this last precept right here. It's in when it talks about Jeremy. Yeah, because this is because the time Jeremiah had got it though, and when I believe he went down to Egypt though, so he was the last one that had it though. The Ark of the Covenant though. Because it was in. But it says Second Maccabees 2, and when it says it is also found in the records that Jeremy, which is Jeremiah, the prophet, commanded them that were carried away to take of the fire as it had been signified. And now that the prophet, having given them the law, charged them not to forget the commandments of the Lord, that they should never not err in their minds when they see images of silver and gold with their ornaments. Yeah, like not make those into idols, though, because I mean, look what happened with in the book of Exodus when Moses went up the mountain and he didn't come down. But Aaron and I forgot how else were like, well, give me all your earrings, give me all this, and they made the calf of the gold. The calf was made out of gold, though, you know. And then when Moses was coming down the mountain, he had the two tablets though, and he heard them, idolizing and like dancing or singing, whatever. And he saw that and he broke the tablets though, So Jeremiah was just pretty much telling them like, don't go do spiritual fornication and idolize these things made out of gold and silver, these idols. And 3 it says, and with other such speeches exhorted he them that the law should not depart from their hearts. Yeah, keep the statutes and commandments though, which was given by Yahweh, And 4 it says, and it was contained in the same writing that the prophet, being warned of God, commanded the tabernacle and the ark to go with him as he went forth into the mountain where Moses climbed up and saw the heritage of God. Oh, so he wasn't. I mean, was it Egypt? Was it Salakia? I'm not sure it was Egypt though. And 5 it says that when Jeremy came with her, he found in hollow cave, because we don't know where that's at. Where then he laid the tabernacle and the ark and altar of incense, and he so stopped the door. And some of that followed him came to mark the way, but they could not find it though. So they don't even know where, Jeremiah had put this the ark though. And 7 it says, which when Jeremiah perceived, he blamed them, saying, as for that place, it should be unknown until the time that God gathered his people again together. And this is happening right now. And receive them into mercy. Yeah, which is the electo. So in the kingdom, if you're the electo, I mean, you're gonna see what you're gonna be able to see the physically the Ark of the Covenant, man. Maybe in the kingdom we're gonna see it though, man. But it tells you right there, God has gathered his people again together and receive them into mercy. So right now we're not gonna know where it's at though, these Edomites and these archaeologists have tried to look for them, but they haven't though. Even though they be saying that they have it over there in the Vatican or it's somewhere where these fucking small hats have them though, they be lying though, man, because they don't be having that Ark of the Covenant though, man, because it says it's unknown until the time that God gathered his people, and Yahweh Hashem Hashai's people are not over there in the land of Israel. I mean, there's Israelites though, but at the same time, it's Amalekite right now that's fucking in the land of Israel, man. So anyone that says that, oh, it's in the Vatican, it's these small hats have it somewhere and fucking who knows where, they be lying, man. Because Jeremiah had hid that in the cave though, that's hollow, and the people that even were trying to be sneaky about it though, man, they couldn't even find it though, and they were being sneaky about it. So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. Till next one, I say shalom.